Hi, welcome to another edition of Cheri's Single Life Adventures. This is me trying to replace the belt on my dryer again. I did this a couple years ago, so I don't know if there's something going on with my pulley system. I'm not quite sure, but this is what I've done so far. I did this last weekend. Took everything apart, and I've got my YouTube guy helping me out. And I ordered the belt off of Amazon, which it's supposed to come either Tuesday or Wednesday. This was over the weekend. It didn't arrive, so thankfully somebody had given me the name of an appliance store in Columbus that sold belts, so I do have my new belt. And I'm going to see how well I can follow instructions. I'm doing this on my lunch hour, so I'm hoping it's going to take not that long. I mean, the guy on YouTube, it only took, I don't know, I think the whole video was like 15 minutes. It'll probably take me a little bit longer than 15 minutes. So let me just so on this belt, there is a ribbed side and a cloth side. So the ribbed side is what's going to go against my, see, it's hard when I can't see what y'all are seeing, against my drum. You can kind of see where the mark was, there we go, before. So the belt's gonna have to go on this idler pulley. And the way he described it is you make a loop and it will go under the pulley and go around that little thing, and then once the drum is on there, it's going to kind of wrap around. But you can't put it on there yet until the drums. I mean, it's easy when the drum is not there. But so recommendation was to drape this just kind of over the back, which is hard while I'm doing a video to show you what I'm doing. So I'm going to see if I can figure out a way. And oh, look how messy my basement is. Because I kind of want to make this a tutorial for other people who might not think that they can change a belt on their dryer, to show that, hey, I was able to do it, so I can do it, y'all can do it. So let me try to figure out if I can film this some other way. Okay, I really feel like I'm gonna be in the way, but we'll see. So the ribbed part goes against, it's supposed to be like touching each other. So I am going to get in here and drape this. Ugh. It's kind of messed up. Drape it so that when I put the dryer thing in, the drum, it's going to be easier to grab. So now I have to pick up the drum and set it on those rollers. I don't know if you can see the rollers that the drum will sit on. So according to that guy, I should be able to just kind of slide it in. You can lift up the top a little bit. He said, oh, I don't know what that was. Okay, so for now, he said, don't worry about it being up on the rollers, but to, I don't know if you can really see what's going on in there, but to just kind of set it in for now, and I got to get the belt over it. And he said I can, so I'm going to move my instructions that I can maybe lift up on. Ooh, that would be much easier if I lifted this up. And then, oh, he said don't worry about the placement of the belt yet, because so just kind of get it. So now, ooh, that was easy. I mean, why didn't I think to lift the lid before? I don't know. Okay. So now it's wrapped, but I have to do that little loop that we kind of practiced earlier through the pulley system. So now I got to see if I can get it. And I gotta make that loop that will go under the pulley. feel for the pulley. Okay. This is gonna be the tricky part. I can tell this already. And I can't tell, yeah, my belt is still on the drum very loosely. But I feel this is not gonna, I don't know, I'm a little, because if I make this loop, it feels like it's turning. Ooh, it did turn. Oh, yeah, my belt twisted on me. Okay. So I gotta just use my fingers and feel. And this belt was a lot thinner than the other one. Okay. So there's a pulley. I can't even feel the pulley now. There it is. Ooh, okay. So it goes under there. And then where's the, okay, I think, I don't know. Okay. Okay, so I had to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I have been able to get the belt in where the grooves are pretty much. But once I lift this up, I don't have it on the drum on this roller yet, so I have to put the lid down to keep the sides together. I did double check. I'm so sad. I thought I was recording this whole time. As I was able to get the belt around the drum and then put the lid down to get the drum up on the rollers, and then to test it, you turn, and then that thing turns, so you know your belt's on right, which I already did that. I don't want to do it again, but what I said was concerning is there was this little blue plastic piece that was down in the cabinet of my dryer that I feel might be the reason that my belts aren't lasting very long, because I feel that there wouldn't just be a random piece of something that looks like it's been chewed and burned and I don't know what. So I'm gonna stop the video now and put everything back together. So I gotta reconnect those wires. But what I did is, as I took things apart, I took pictures of them so that I would know what they look like to put them back together. And I don't think y'all need to see pictures of me putting all this back together, because it's just screwing things in, connecting wires. But I feel that this is gonna work, and it was not that bad of a fix. It was a little tricky, like the belt over the pulley did take me a second. Like I said, I thought I was filming and I wasn't filming, but okay, frustration. But yeah, so this blue thing is gonna bother me. So let's see how long this belt lasts. Other store, appliance store, was like $23 with tax. So I feel that that's still a better price point than if I, number one, had someone come in and fix it for me, and definitely to replace, because it still has life in it. Just like me, I still have life in me. All right, thanks for tuning in to another edition of Cheri's Single Life Adventures. Until next time.